What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. Let's just get into it. The last reading ended up just being a straight channeled message that I did not expect. So I'm just going to get into the charms and then the cards and wherever else Spirit takes us. And let's see what's up. I hope you're doing well. If not, you already know. I hope there's something in this message for you. I saw that earlier. I keep seeing stained glass. I saw this. I know I saw this on Facebook. I saw on Facebook this like bed canopy, but it was made out of stained glass and it was absolutely beautiful. I saw that like, I don't even know when I saw that. It wasn't today, but I'm seeing stained glass. Like blues and purples and just, I love stained glass. I really do. Anyway. There's like this safe space. It's like somebody has a house with like all the things they love. Like just it's like all the things. Like cool shit. Like not your average stuff. It's like stuff you wouldn't even think of would be in a house. Like there's a tree in the house next to the stairs. Like, you know how they do that? Sometimes they'll like build a house around a tree. There's like something unique about the design and the decor of this house that makes it like like a fantasy world. Um, Seeing a teddy bear. I wasn't going to say it, but the spirit just kept pushing it on me, so I'm seeing a teddy bear. There's just this very safe and beautiful energy right now. Like almost childlike. There's this charm again, these struggling deer, but I'm seeing it differently. I'm seeing them spinning in a circle, yin and yang, light and dark. It's harmony. There's balance. The struggle is over. Starfish. I said in the channeled message, it's like drawn. I didn't say it actually. The salt and the pink. If you watched it, if not, you can go ahead and watch that or not. But the ocean is significant. That jumped right back into the dish. The ocean is significant. Back to the beach. I feel like there's a movie. Is that a movie? I don't know. A frog. Leapfrog, though. It's the energy of two people working together. I know there's only one frog, but leapfrog is like I move, you move, I move, you move. You ever play that as a kid? We used to do that. We used to jump over each other. It's like two people playing leapfrog to reach the same destination. An owl. I'm seeing this owl like in the woods at night. This owl has like a presence that it doesn't demand respect. It doesn't even expect respect. It just is, and people respect it. Turtle. Somebody has a turtle. Feed it goldfish. And he's got a human name, like Thomas or something. That's the name I'm hearing, like Thomas or like Peter. Like he's got a human name, and he loves eating goldfish. He's in a pond. The letter F. I'm getting like zero fucks, right? But it's not. I'm gonna be an asshole and I give zero fucks. Who cares about it? It is. I'm gonna be me, and I give zero fucks who has a problem with it. Like, be your crazy, weird self. It's the energy of breaking societal norms and not caring who has a problem with it. It's like, I don't see things the way you see things. I don't live in these societal confines that you or that others restrict themselves to. Do no harm, take no shit. And an arrow. Is that a heart? No, it's just a hole. An arrow. I'm hearing Bon Jovi shot through the heart. It's like somebody I just heard bullseye. It's like somebody it's the energy of somebody that gave up on love, is very set in their ways, and then they're something about somebody else or something somebody else said. It's like the channel message that I just did. Like, your compassion might be the seed that changes someone's life. This arrow is that seed, and this person is like, oh, where the fuck did that come from? Like, they didn't expect it. They didn't expect to feel. And it's not necessarily like Cupid's arrow and now they're in love, but it's like it pierces the veil for them. It pierces something that they didn't know was blocking them. I keep seeing it literally going to the heart and light coming out of it. somebody is surprised that somebody else was able to crack them. It's like, it's the energy of like fighting with somebody or hating somebody, and then the person that you hate or you're fighting with, they just stop fighting, and they're like, bro, are you okay? Like for real, like, are you okay? Like, they say something and this person is like, they're disarmed. They're disarmed. Like, I'm seeing like just like armor dropping off of somebody. They're disarmed, and they're like, what am I, like, it wakes them up. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's the energy of like the, again, the channel message I just did. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped and I just should have kept going. Like somebody's so determined to hate somebody, so so determined to destroy somebody, and then the person that they're trying to destroy turns around and wakes them up. Like, fuck, I hate to admit it, but you're so right now. I didn't see it like that. It's something, maybe it's just a matter of compassion, or something somebody does just pierces somebody's dark armor. That's cool as fuck. Seeing the color blue. I just dropped a charm. Where'd it go? There it is. The letter J. Cat. I think a weird ass looking cat, but I mean, I think it's a cat. Almost looks like one of those hairless cats. Something about somebody's cat, like, your cat is weird. Like, there's something weird about somebody's cat. Like, they don't act like a cat. They like, they almost act like a human, or like, I don't know, somebody's got a weird ass cat. It's a black cat. A black cat named Lucifer. But it's like, this cat is like the opposite of like what people think Lucifer is supposed to be, right? This cat is like goofy. They've got these like piercing green eyes. This cat is like a perpetual kitten, like just goofy. Like, this cat is just goofy, like not agile, just like falling all over the place. It's like the way dogs are. Like, you know how dogs are like goofy and clumsy, or some dogs I should say. This cat acts like that. It's funny. It's a cool ass cat. All right. Hope. I just heard you give me hope. Again, it's tied into that last message that I did. It's like somebody, they just gave up on themselves. You know, it's like, you know how they say it's never too late to start something new. Um, don't give up on your dreams because it's never too late. This is like, this is the energy of somebody feeling like it's too late for them. Like it's too late for me. I've done too much in my life. I've done too much wrong. It's too late for redemption. It's too late for peace. I'm too old to change. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but they just gave up on themselves. They gave up on love, on light, on healing, really. It's the energy of somebody that finds like a spark. And they're like, well, maybe there's hope for me yet. Maybe. There's always hope. The letter C. We have FJC here. JCF. JFC. I'm hearing John Francis. Christopher. Caroline. What is that? Juniper. It was coming in as Jupiter, but not. It was like it's Juniper. Angel wing. Or just a wing. I don't know. I always see angel wings. See what you want to see. I'm seeing this like this ornate, like I'm seeing gems in these rows up here. These are here on the side. Like jewels. Almost like something out of like ancient Egypt or something. Something that belongs in like a temple somewhere. Or is in a museum. It's a feather. But it's like a part of something, like part of like a, I don't want to say a costume. It's not a costume. But it's something somebody wears. like a it's something ceremonial. I'm also seeing a sunflower. The sun is on. The letter 0. The letter 0. Number 0. Dream. The letter S. JFCS. I'm hearing stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of somebody who it's like they're being stopped dead in their tracks. But it's not like by the police or any kind of authority figure. It's just like they stop themselves. It's that piercing that I was talking about before. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so it's again the energy of I'm hearing, all right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. It's this person, it's almost like it's too late for them to correct the damage that they've done. It's like, okay, I fucked that up, whatever that is. But I can be a better person moving forward. I can make sure that I never get caught up or do something like that again. You know, it's somebody has found hope for their own future where they didn't think they had any. It's taking accountability and recognizing that now is all there is. And you can't change the past, but you can stop where you are and jump on a different path, hop on a different timeline, you know. Whoever I'm picking up on is realizing that, is realizing that they've been fighting against something that they actually want. And maybe they can't have that, but they can aspire to have something like that. It's like they can't have what they ruined, but it's somebody is coming into self-awareness. Somebody is coming into, like, this is so fresh that they're not even really sure what they're coming into, but they're coming into self-discovery. It's the energy of somebody needing to start over on all levels, but recognizing that they were knocked down for a reason, and And they can either lay on the ground and cry about it, or they can find a way to rebuild in a positive way. It's the energy of a tower that needed to be torn down because the foundation sucked. And it's like you might be starting with just one brick, but there's hope that you can build something on a more positive and firm foundation, and decide today, decide right now that you're going to change your impact on the world. That's cool as fuck too. A lot of cool as fuck shit in this reading. What do I want to do? Well, we'll just stick with the charms for now. Maybe this will just be a charm reading and then I'll do a card reading. I don't... It's whatever. This side over here is calling me, but there's something... This is it. Interesting. It's music. They're changing their song, their vibration, their frequency. It's coming to awareness. I did a reading and the title was something to the effect of the universe will continue to check you until like you recognize your ripple effect on the world, or something like that. Somebody has had to be knocked all the way down. It's like what I was talking about in the channel message that I did. Some people need to have a near-death experience to course correct. This person needed to be stripped of everything. Star. Now I'm seeing a reading that I don't remember what reading that was, but like the trees had to be knocked down so that all the little sprouts on the ground could grow. This is like a tree that got knocked down so somebody else could shine. Diamond. I'm hearing Aladdin, the diamond in the rough. It's a diamond. It's a big diamond. And it's a color. But I don't know what color. It keeps changing. Maybe it's all the colors. Is that such a thing? Is it like a rainbow diamond? Prism diamond? Is that like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. And another owl. I just heard they meet. They meet. They won. I am not going to pull tarot because I feel like there's like guidance or advice that needs to be given right now. So I'm going to pull a couple of the, I was going to say Sacred Spirit, but I'm getting the Animal deck. Listen, but the only thing about the Animal deck is that shit is that small. So bear with me. I'm seeing the Snow Leopard card. Unicorn. Wow, I can't even read that. I don't even know where my glasses are. There, I don't. God damn it. But that's the unicorn, okay? The deer. We saw those two struggling deer. Grizzly bear. Power. Pronghorn action. That didn't even want to shuffle. I'm hearing to the left, to the left. Like, get right before you get left. Somebody's getting left, but it's like not as devastating as they thought it would be. They're accepting it. I don't know what I'm going to title this. I feel like it was all over the place. The Loon. Intuitive. No. Listen to the song in your soul. I was talking about somebody's changing their song. I said that, didn't I? I said that. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. It's this person needing to start over. It's like, who am I? What do I like? It's like the universe has just shut the world down on this person. Whoever I'm picking up on. And they're being forced to seek solitude and really find themselves. Like finding their own talents and their own gifts and what makes them unique, what makes them them, what makes you you. Learning to follow their intuition, learning to give up control, learning to not force anything. It's the energy of this person has forced things, and that's what made the whole tower crumble. It's like by trying to, it's like the tower was falling apart and this person just kept trying to glue it back together and avoid the inevitable because they were afraid of change. change is good. This person is finding the good because the inevitable happened. And when the shit hits the fan, there's two choices. You can just stay and lay in the shit, or you can clean it up and start over. This person is realizing that they can start over. They have the power to start over. Hummingbird. Miracles. Let's see. Ugh, this is torture. It really is. Any more light? Hold on. There we go. Oh, that works. Okay. You are the joy bringer. Bringer. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. This is the arrow. This is the arrow that shot this person. And you see how the hummingbirds got, you know, they got pointy noses. Miracles. It's a miracle that this person's armor was actually pierced. And the dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. That is the advice for this person. I'm assuming it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, go with the flow. Adapt. Be like water. Whoever you are, that's what you're realizing. It's like you're left with no choice. So you might as well, right? You might as well play. It's like, again, with this the loon and the solitude and following your intuition and playing. It's rediscovering yourself. Rediscovering yourself, rediscovering what makes you happy. It's like the universe has shut out all the noise for you because you refuse to do it. And you're recognizing that the tower had to fall. Because if the tower never fell, you were never going to change. And whoever I'm picking up on, it's like, how do I explain that? It's like, fear kept you from wanting to change. Because you didn't know who you were without whatever it was that you were holding on to. It's the energy of, well, what am I supposed to do if I don't have that anymore? Who am I if I don't have that anymore? It's like, it's like when I quit smoking weed, right? I identified so much with it. I identify so much with it. So many aspects of my personality were fueled by it. So when I quit, I had to rediscover myself. I don't know, maybe you're going through recovery, maybe you're getting sober. Maybe that's the tower. Maybe there's a tower leaving you with no option but to like look at yourself and get sober. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I do empathize with feeling like something identifies you. And what are you going to do without it? Well, you're going to discover your playful, intuitive self that has been masked by whatever this is that you've been afraid to let go of. There's a whole person under there that you've been afraid to heal and discover, just waiting for you to embrace it. Hope and dream. What are your hopes and dreams that you gave up on? Things that are in your control. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's your first brick. Get excited about where it's going to go from there, because it can only go up. I'm going to leave it at that. If you're still with me, you already know you're a real one. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got something out of this message. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you. It doesn't want to stop.